Hey guys!
Welcome back!
Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I was just admiring the ever looming breach up here in the background. Sorry, it's been a while.
We wanted to come back with this series sooner, but to be completely transparent, we had a bunch of technical difficulties. Yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition likes to fight us tooth and nail at every single step of the way.
Dragon Age as a whole?
Yeah, maybe? Dragon Age, that's fair. For whatever reason, we have just bad luck with this series when it comes to technical issues, but we are back. And sort of picking up where we left off, we were going to go to the war table to pick up a few of our missions that we'd send our advisors on.
I'm there. I'm
exactly.
already here.
And then we were going to go pick up a few of our remaining party members, specifically the Iron Bull at the Storm Coast and Blackwall in the Hinterlands. And Blackwall being in the Hinterlands is actually pretty convenient because we have a bunch of stuff to do there.
Yeah, we have to deliver stuff to Master Dennett and his family. We have to turn a bunch of quests, like poke around there a little bit. So.
And we have to go to Redcliffe, most importantly, to check on the mages.
We have to do the main quest line, so we'll do that. But we'll pick up where our advisors sort of left with their mission. So, address a nobleman's concerns. Dear Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out of my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of my neighbor, Ben Traff, no less. As if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased. As promised, a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste, keep you in her heart. Lord Kildarn.
Okay, we got a little bit of gold from that.
Alright, that's fine, cool, yeah. And then we contacted Clan Llewellyn up here, so...
Yeah. Dalen, Anarin Atishan, it does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition, who spoke persuasively of the good work that they are doing, as well as the fairness with which our kind has been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know that Clan Llewellyn has little by way of gold, but I gave the messenger some of our healing herbs, as Siles blessed us with an abundance of in our recent foraging. We would be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition itself, our hunters arguing with the humans, as they so easily do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word and we are with you. Dareth Shiral, Keeper Ismethoriel Lavalin, whatever. We got some blood lotus. We got a bunch of plants.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, clan. All right, so we've got some stuff here. This is opening up
That's the fallow mire. So we don't want to spend so we have a bunch of power, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But I'd like to save my power up for when we choose our next major plot mission.
Yeah.
And then after we've done that, we can just burn it on a bunch of new areas, I feel
sounds
like.
good, yeah. And then we've got, the Inquisition eats bees!
It's a jar of bees.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sarah.
I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. Awesome.
You have fantastic ideas. Yep, I think we have to send Cullen to get bees. It's his purpose in life.
I mean, this feels like the right option for him. I mean, we can see if there's anything else he could do, I think he needs to go get us some bees.
It's more for the image of it. It may not be the best call, but the image of Cullen and a bunch of his scouts trying to, like, wrangle bees is so beautiful.
He's got the fastest time on it, so you know what?
Then he is the right one. Let's go with it.
Go, my dude.
There you go, buddy.
Get us some bees. Work? Sure.
Yes.
It's work.
Let's look in our lay real quick before we make it. Wait.
I wanted to see this first before I go over to our lay, and then I can decide where to assign those to. The Cult of Andraste.
Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon.
Andraste!
One that they believed was Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone from by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. I love the idea of hunting through Old Haven and the old dragon caves.
Oh my god, Andraste, she was so badass! Yeah. She's
She
so
sure
cool.
was.
And then we...
it looks like we can only send Liliana to this.
We could have sent Cullen. I'm leery of what we might find in these passages, but we have enough soldiers. Yeah, but he's busy. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to... We'll just...
So
it's only 12 minutes. I'm going to put her on it right now.
I think let's go ahead and do that with Liliana. We don't have all that many missions yet. By the time the war table starts filling up, we'll have to be a lot more strategic about who goes where, when, and how. Yeah. Especially because these missions can go astray if you pick the wrong choices.
Right.
But I think for right now, we're okay.
Okay, cool. There's 3 over here, so I want to look at them real quick before we assign Josephine. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. A letter addressed to Vivienne lies open on the table. A note has been added to the top, which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this. V.
She's amazing.
She's so good! My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would have never been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her order. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern, Vicomtesse Elodie de Muriot, I guess, is the... That's the
closer
most,
than I could get.
That's the most French I could get there.
This is actually kind of interesting because, from an outside set of eyes, the fact that the left and right hands of the Divine are now leading this Inquisition is...
suspicious.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So I can get why they would be concerned.
Yeah, definitely. And this does feel like something that would be best suited for Josephine.
I agree. Let's check the other 2, but
yes.
I'm pretty sure we're going to send Josephine there.
The Chantry remains. Okay.
The confrontation with Mother Havara of the Valroyo market had the desired effect. To a point, the Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. That actually also is pretty high impact.
Yeah, it's also a high impact and a good Josephine one, too. Let's just say a delicate hand is needed. We should focus on clerics who can be swayed, make their voices louder. Okay, these clerics were not at the Conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. Okay, and then we send troops.
I think we should fight the clerics. I love Cullen.
I fucking love him. I mean, he has his uses, but
he sure does.
Red Jenny says, drop and grab. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise? Cullen. A letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah. A scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Okay.
We've no time for games. Far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find
you're
favor
getting
with the noble.
Cullen, you're getting B's right now.
I know.
So Liliana, we require middlemen, secure the goods in the favor of the nobles. The heraldry is of a minor house. Shall we instead see what that surprise might be?
This is hilarious because none of these are following what Sarah said. Sarah's like, hey, give the servants some stuff and they'll provide some other stuff.
Yeah.
And your advisors are like, but
nobles.
But nobles. But soldiers. I don't know how to deal with this.
I don't think I want to do this one right now.
No,
because
I kind of want to do the Chantry one, actually. I know I wanted to do Truth or Dare, but I have to say, the Chantry Remains is kind of interesting.
That is kind of a high impact one. So maybe we do want to throw
let's throw Josephine at
on it. And I mean, it looks like she can get this done pretty well. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Let us.
Then in that case, let's go ahead and teleport to the Storm Coast.
That sounds great. Yeah, let's go find our big man bull. Sorry, the Iron Bull.
The Iron Bull.
Let's go.
He likes his full name, Allison.
I know. I don't ever need to do that. I don't ever need to click on it. I can just fast travel there. Which road do you want? Sarah or Varric?
Let's do Sarah.
Sarah.
That's no. I don't ship that at all for like 20 different reasons.
There are so many reasons why that could never happen.
God.
I feel bad. I feel dirty. It
is amazing how actually off-putting that strangely was. I don't know how to, but anyway.
Nothing about that was good, except that the names just fit together really well.
Sarek.
Yeah. Nah.
But I now want to name like a D&D NPC Sarek, because I like the name. And it's better than like, I think there was a day where I just got really lazy with names, and we had like Roxy, Stan, and Bart.
Yes! Yes! Oh no, you were only calling him Bart because you were like, you were describing him
because he looked just like Bart. So that wasn't his name. Same with Stan. It's Professor Stan Devarius, but like friggin' I got like this. I was about to say that. I'm like, no, his name is Stan.
So many levels to that too. Okay, so let's see here.
What chapter? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Everyone.
Also, I think Sarah doesn't have armor equipped.
She does not. So let's do that real quick for her. Sarah, oh yeah, you need some clothes.
She's wearing a potato sack.
Well, this is what we've got.
There you go, Sarah. Congratulations.
That's it. Yep. And then I think, does she need a hat, a fire-resistant cowl? No?
I'd give that to Vivienne, only because I don't think we have anything else for Vivienne, so might as well give her oh no, she's got her big hat.
She's got her big hat.
That's fair.
Orlesian Hinnon, which I don't, what does that do? +3 cunning?
It's actually a really good hat.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a lot better than... Well, this has a little more armor, but it gives her fire resistance.
I like the cunning for the time being.
Yeah, that's fair. Should I wear the fire-resistant cowl?
I think you're wearing a hat already.
What am I wearing right now?
Yeah, your Templar Scribe cowl.
What's this do?
+3 magic defense and 7 armor.
That's better.
Okay.
I think. Oops.
Then yeah, let's give Sarah the hat.
Let me just make sure... Well, it's a little better armor, but I lose the magic.
It's
defense.
10 better armor, though.
That's a lot better armor.
Yeah, I think let's give ourselves the hat.
Yep, and then I'll give her the...
Yeah. It might be mage only. Nope, it's not. Go ahead.
Yep, I'll just do that. And that, I mean, sure.
Yep,
I guess
it's
she'll
fine.
Have magic
it's good
defense.
Enough.
Excellent.
That doesn't hurt her.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick little save here, by the way.
Okay.
Just a little... I'm just going to drop that in. Okay. And we got our party members... Oh, there's an exclamation point. What is that? What is that?
Maybe requisitions officer?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have something?
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it? You may want to look into this.
What is it?
What do we need? We need Deep Stalker hides again.
Oh, fuck.
This is really similar to that last one we had.
It is. I don't really want to go fight Deep Stalkers right now, though.
That's fine. We'll just keep it. It's good to have.
Yeah, I'd rather just have the quest there. Because we're going to have to go into a fucking, like... cave at some point anyway, and then we'll run into Deep Stalkers, and then we'll kill them, and we'll just do that quest.
And I mean, requisitions are like free power, so they don't hurt to just collect and keep in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Hey, Bull.
Hey, there they are. Hey, guys.
Before you go charging in,
let's.
Vivienne kind of.
She's in it.
No, she already barriered all of you.
Oh, she sure did.
Yep.
Except for herself.
Yep.
But that's fine. Hi, guys.
Bull. Very nice.
Sweet. Ow. Oh, it's those teleporting mages. They're like bouncing.
Are these the ones that like unravel and then reform? Because they're really, really cool.
I think they were
looking.
doing like the smoky thing.
Okay, that's less cool.
Yeah, but still.
There's one where they like turn to paper, and it's very, very neat.
Oh, I love that move, Fate Step.
But like, wouldn't you prefer it if you could turn into paper and then show up 20 feet away?
I would probably prefer that. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, they're mostly
dead.
There
we go. Yeah, this was a pretty quick fight. I mean, what are we playing on? Normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fine. Cool. Hello.
Soldiers, stand down. Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Okay.
Hello.
That one dude in the
you're
back
with the Inquisition,
looks
huh?
very rough.
Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be Iron Bull. This is an odd location, and this was impressive.
This was impressive.
I like that one.
I mean, we helped.
Nicely
but...
done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Fair. Okay. Let's go have the. I love his pants.
His freaking circus pants.
Circus pants are the best. And they're always
They look like a
I
full
assume
tent.
you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Okay, I'm not sure we need you. You definitely seem useful. And
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't
It's
cost
the
you
line.
anything,
It's so... There's something
Unless you
so
wanna buy
strange when you
drinks
come
later.
across those
Our
lines.
ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All
Okay.
that matters is we're worth it.
He's such a show-off,
Yeah.
though. He's a quiet show-off.
Well-
But this is a really interesting scene because it's not just him, like, showing off his muscle, but it's also him very quietly, subtly being like, hey, look how much information I was able to get.
Right. I
With
mean, granted,
no work.
He did send Krem, and Krem probably met with Josephine. Do you think?
Yeah, I
Or-
mean, so...
But that's him doing his work.
Exactly, so
Yeah.
you're right. Krem went to Haven and he, like, looked around and got to know people there. But, like, the way Bull is able to then put that together into a narrative
Yeah.
is pretty
and
impactful.
as his
Yeah.
like sort of like job application.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard.
Sorry.
I'm your man. Whatever it is.
Gina
Demons,
gave me a look.
dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off.
Oh.
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Only a little.
Only a little.
Yeah, I mean, we have, but
Yeah.
for narrative purposes.
Yes.
There are Kunari organizations, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them.
All right.
Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
What a bold move.
It's a real power
Yeah.
play.
That is big. Like,
I mean, in his defense, since he is a spy, this has the potential to, like, if it doesn't blow back in his face immediately, it has the potential to save him long term.
Right.
Because it's much harder to find a secret on a spy if you already know they're a spy and that's what you're looking for.
Right.
So, I know that sounds weird, and yes, we'd be more suspicious of him, but also we'd be inclined to trust him more because he was so forthright with this big thing.
Right.
That it means the minor things might get by. So
right.
it's-
But that and it also suggests that things that he really doesn't want to be found out, he can keep like secret.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's
It's a really powerful
yeah,
play.
It really is. For
yeah.
for the sake of this though, I think I do want to ask him why would you
Yeah,
do this?
absolutely.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
Yeah. Okay.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or
That's a
later.
fair point.
Better you hear it right up front from me.
Okay. What do you report back? What can you tell us? How about this?
What can you tell
what
us?
Can you tell us? Yeah. What are we getting out of you?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, well, here we are.
Huh, good to know, the Iron Bull.
I know he was referring to Liliana, but still.
But what a coincidence.
But what a coincidence. Oh, geez. Now this opens up so many possibilities, because I had my heart was becoming set on Josephine, but then there's the Iron Bull. And then there's also Cullen, who we can just, like, I don't know, we can hold his little heart in our hands. And, like,
The hand gestures you're making are like if you had a stress ball. You're like, rah. Oh my god.
Do we want to ask him anything else, or do you want to say you're hired?
Yeah, you're hired, buddy.
All right.
Welcome aboard the Iron Bull.
Oh, there's so many romanceable possibilities in this game. You're hired, my dude.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Except
Or
not really, because we could just put you in the party
You're
now.
coming with us now. I love his character art. It's so cool.
It's powerful. It's ominous. It's
so badass. Okay, and we'll take.
No, let's take Solus.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's take Solus, and then we'll take Varric or Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay. Here we are.
Okay, so we could go back to Haven, but I think let's actually just go ahead and jump over to the Hinterlands for right
Okay.
now. Like, we could go back to the war table to redirect Liliana, but I think we're okay for the time being.
Okay, that sounds good. So I can just.
Also, I just want to say this for the mic. I think we've just concluded that there's no saving the banter for us. It's just not working, and I don't want to spend a ton of time like jumping back to Haven and going to the war table and then teleporting from there over and over again.
Unfortunately, at this point, if we're not getting banter, I think, all hope is kind of lost.
Yeah, I mean, there's an argument that I've heard that it could just show up later, and it's that we don't have enough characters and it's not triggering. That's not necessarily how it works, but I think what we'll do is we'll try again later.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do a nice reset at a later point in the game, and start trying to see if we can get some banter then. But for the time being, I just don't think it's worth the time investment.
Yeah. I think so, unfortunately. So
there he is, and there's a
he's
camp right
here.
next to him. So let's go ahead and teleport to that camp.
That's super easy.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Whee!
And then we can just run straight on over.
We're gonna like kill two birds with one stone here. This is actually really good.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So okay, so our tasks in the Hinterlands. We need to get Blackwall, first and foremost. That's what we're doing now. We need to drop off the quest with Dinnet's son.
Yes, and the ram's meat.
And the ram's meat.
At the crossroads.
That's very true. And then we also need to begin the trek north to Redcliffe, but there's like a bunch of stuff on the way there. I think there's something for Solus.
Yeah.
I think there's something for Varric, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to check.
I think so. Yeah, there's a bunch of little side quests that we'll just like... Oh, nothing to report? Okay. That we can just pick up along the way.
Yep. Okay,
as we're going through here.
So, as we learned last time, the path is over here.
This is a road.
This is a road. It leads to the house.
The game has a wayfinding system here. I just don't like to follow it. As you can see, I was about to immediately jump off the road. Like, holy shit.
Your navigation in this game is... I can't decide whether it is a constant joy or like a deep cut into my soul. I don't know which it is.
Yeah,
I think it might be both.
You're sort of teetering on the edge of being like super frustrated with me all the time, and like and
very amused.
and just very amused. Yeah.
I think it's both. I think it has to be both.
And I don't know what to tell you except I don't know how I can drive. Like, I operate off of like landmarks, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Whee! That wasn't what I wanted to do.
It's really okay, but it's fascinating to me because like when you draw, I swear to God, you were able to generate a perfect 3D rotational image of a thing in your head.
It's so weird.
And, like, you know exactly what it looks like, and you can manipulate it and move it around.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
I can't do anything like that, but I do have a 3D map in my head for pretty much anything.
For space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I understand how spaces work, but I can't rotate objects like that.
I think I'm the other way around. I understand objects really well, but I can't understand space very
You don't
well.
have to stick to the path this time, because you have to go over here.
I can cut through here, because I have to get
There's
across the
these
water.
docks right here.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, perfect. And, like, a lot of my artwork ends up being, like, environment, like, lacking anyway, so...
it is perfect models with no background.
Yep.
That's actually true.
So, you know
Whereas,
what?
like, I've gotten to a point, although God knows I haven't been drawing lately at all, so I don't even know what I'm talking about, but, like, I feel weird if I don't put a backdrop. Like, I you know, sometimes things just look good with a white background, but I get really, like, itchy
You get
whenever...
kind of antsy? Yeah.
Gaps.
Hi.
Remember
Hey, buddy.
how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said ah?
Nice catch,
That's
buddy.
a good catch. Yeah. Oh.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with
Colin's
these
ready to
idiots
report
first.
in as we
Conscripts,
deal with
Here
this.
they come.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go help Blackwall!
Yay!
Yay!
Where's my party?
They're right here.
Are they close?
They're kind of, yeah, they're around.
They're close enough. There we go. I think I got most. Hey, I got everyone.
Yeah, you have to remember that Solus is in that black and white getup, so he, like,
Oh, that's
doesn't
right.
always look like
Yeah.
himself.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. He doesn't look like how I expect Solus to
Yes.
look. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna take that. Well, this.
And take that mosaic piece!
Yeah, I just didn't want to. Oh,
Oh.
shit. I thought it might trigger like a blurb or something. Can that happen mid-battle?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Alrighty.
How you feeling about this, Blackwall?
Yeah.
Sorry, bastards.
They didn't look like Darkspawn.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
It's a surprisingly good mustache.
It does. It's like, it's a good mustache.
Yeah, like you wouldn't expect it from
Yeah.
him, but it's a really good mustache.
Yeah, I agree.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Greetings are in order.
That depends on who you ask, and the Inquisition has questions.
The Inquisition has questions,
Yeah.
or greeting is in order, but I like the Inquisition has questions.
I like this one too. Yeah.
I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten.
Totally.
But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I mean, I wasn't accusing the Wardens yet. Is it killing bandits?
That's what we do, isn't it? Oh, fucking.
Then where
What
are
an
the
asshole.
Wardens? See, I did not get into Blackwall's thing at all in my last playthrough. All I did was flirt with him occasionally and make me feel uncomfortable. So, like, which is funny.
Why would you flirt with him? I got an immediate bad vibe from this dude.
Because Victor was the one that encouraged me to flirt with him, and that's what we like. We're
That's
like,
fair.
sure, let's do that.
That's
like,
fair. I mean, like, don't get me... I want to be clear. I adore Blackwall. As I mentioned, he's probably a staple in my party. I really, really enjoy all of his banter. I think he's great. He's a really good character, and he's such a fucking asshole. Oh my god.
I also didn't know anything about Grey Wardens whenever I first started playing this game, so I had no context for any of his actions or like what
yeah,
he
that's fair.
said
You
or
don't
did.
understand the order that he serves and like how he exists in context with them.
Yes.
Especially, you know,
/ justifies things.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I was just like, he's just a dude that I can, yeah.
you have some sort of knight's order or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Like, no, I totally get that.
Let's see.
We're doing his character quest, by the way.
Oh, I'm super down because I know pretty much zero about
It's real good.
Blackwall,
It's a very,
so-
very good arc. I like it a lot.
Oh, nice. How about this? I wasn't accusing the wardens yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yet.
I'm not
Yet.
here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting.
Where do you send
Not
them, bud?
much interest
Yeah.
because the archdemon is a
sent
decade
them
dead,
home.
and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming.
Well, then,
Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims.
Okay.
They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
That wasn't, it's like not, that's not what Grey Wardens do at all.
No, it's funny.
That's his interpretation, it seems like.
Yeah, I
of
love
what
how he's like, I go around and travel and recruit, and then I don't send them anywhere. I send them home.
He's not recruiting, he's training people to defend themselves against...
Which is
like,
admirable,
people.
to be clear, but
Yeah.
it's not what he said he was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exact. Yeah, he's like, I'm recruiting, I work alone. And he's like, nope. He trains people and then sends them home,
Yep.
and they defend themselves. Fascinating. He's already a walking contradiction. The treaties sound powerful. Where might wardens go? And why haven't you disappeared?
Why
Do
haven't you disappeared?
Yeah, actually, why?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a great time to flirt with this strange man.
Yeah, totally. No. Do you want to ask him anything else? Where might the where
yeah,
might
let's
wardens
wait.
go?
I mean,
I actually-
again, we kind of know the answer, but let's go ahead and ask where might the wardens go.
Yeah, I would like to.
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Okay.
Okay.
Inspiring but fruitless.
Inspiring but fruitless, and you're giving me nothing.
Inspiring but fruitless. I mean, we also could
Yeah.
flirt, I suppose, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not going anywhere.
I would rather not, I
Okay.
think, right now. I think that's okay. Inspiring but fruitless. Yeah, let's do that.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall. But this didn't help at all.
Damn!
It's really beautifully cold.
Shit!
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved.
Okay.
If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help? Yes, join the Inquisition, and... no, we don't need a warden. What the hell is this?
I don't know. Let's ask it.
Will that fuck things up?
No.
It's like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Tell me.
What are your skills, sir?
Yeah.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed.
Fair point.
Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
His face is so well modeled.
It is really
It's
good.
really, really good.
I really like his face. Yes, join the Inquisition.
Yep, come on, Blackwall.
Come on, my
Warden
dude.
Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Alright, well, welcome.
All right.
So
I figure let's end the episode here, and next time we will begin moving through our checklist of tasks in the Hinterlands.
that sounds great.
Hopefully resolving itself in Redcliffe.
Yes. Alright, so
I'd like
we'll
to see what's
yep.
going on with the mages.
Ultimately, we're heading to Redcliffe, and we'll drop off and pick stuff up along the way.
Unrelated. Friggin' love Varric's stylized chest hair in this picture. It's amazing, and I love it.
I didn't really notice it before, but
It's so good, right?
Oh man, it's great. And there's our new guy.
Yep,
There
he looks very
is.
regal.
Yes. Yeah, he looks like he should
like
be
a
on
king.
like a king, like on a deck of cards king.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well,
Yeah.
on that note,
See you, folks.